Welcome back! This month we're focusing on achieving higher extensions in ballet. To do this, we need flexibility, strength, proper placement and application in practice. Today we'll concentrate on improving flexibility and mobility to free up those hips for higher legs. You'll catch a new episode in this series every Thursday throughout April. Let's get started! We'll begin by working on our hip flexors. Hug your right knee to your chest and lengthen down the front of your left thigh. Breathe in, breathe out, and release any tension you might be holding in your hips, your arms, and your neck. I've found that working on stretching and mobilizing each of the muscle groups in turn is one of the best ways of increasing flexibility. And we'll take that to the other side. Bring your left knee to your chest and lengthen down the front of the right thigh. So we're lengthening through our hip flexors to improve arabesque height and turnout, but also dancers often sit back in their standing leg, which usually indicates that there's tightness in the front of the hip. If we lengthen through the front of the standing leg, we can be in a much more efficient position, which frees up the working leg to be higher and more turned out for our développés and for our arabesque. So lengthening the right leg, we're going to take our reverse bridge. You might notice some heat building up in that left glute. Really focus on that lengthening sensation through the right hip flexor. And we'll take this reverse tabletop to the other side. With your right leg forwards, tuck the hips under and come into your lunge. Only go as far as is comfortable. Raise your arms above your head and take a twist to the right hand side. Bring it back up and we'll come out of that lunge. Let's repeat that one more time. Tuck the hips under, take your lunge, lift the arms and come into that right twist one more time. And we'll repeat this on the other side. With your left foot forwards, tuck the hips under and come into that lunge. Raise your arms up and twist to the left hand side. Press the soles of the feet together, take a hold of your big toes, and lean the chest down. You want to make sure that your chest is leaning towards your toes and not your head. This prevents you from rounding your spine. Instead, we want to focus on that long line from the tip of the tail to the crown of the head. You want both legs to be at a 90-degree angle to you, one in front and one to the side. We're then going to rotate so that we switch. And again, switch. This can be really challenging, so if you need to use your hands to help you, please go ahead. We're going to take our side lunges, and you want to make sure that your knees are facing over your toes. You also want to make sure that you're not putting too much weight into your hands. You only use what's necessary. Going to take a side lunge, come back up, and then we're going to take a bound angle pose, really lengthening through the groin and the inside thigh muscles. If you need to put your hands down for the side lunge, make sure that you keep a nice straight spine. And we'll take that to the other side. In our frog pose, make sure you pull the navel into the spine to prevent us from dumping our weight into our backs. This should also give you a deeper stretch in the inside thigh muscles. Lengthening through the groin and inside thighs is really important for our turnout. If our turnout is tight, our extensions are going to be super difficult. So these stretches will really free up those legs. Make sure you keep a nice straight spine in this straddle pose. We don't want to be rounded. It's better to come up on our elbows rather than round down to the floor. If you're more of a beginner, you can keep your legs at more of a V angle in front of you. We're going to take our high release. This is really great for the upper back. You want to make sure that you're moving only from the shoulder blades. Keep that core nice and strong. Don't worry if you feel like you're not moving very far. In our cobra pose, keep the core nice and strong. We don't want to be pushing into our low back. For more advanced, we can take our bridge or wheel pose. On screen, I'm showing you another way to get into this position. If you're more of a beginner, you can stay in your cobra pose, or you can take a Pilates bridge. Let's release any tension in our back with a plow pose. You can stay here or you can straighten the legs for a more advanced stretch. So we need our back to be strong and flexible for arabesques. In a moment we'll focus on stretching the side body, and this is so important for our side développé. Sometimes if we're tight in the low back, it means that we can't get our leg up very high. Coming back into our straddle pose, we'll reach our left arm over towards our right foot. You want to imagine that this is your side extension when standing. And we'll take that to the other side, with our right arm reaching towards our left foot. And we'll take a forward fold. So of course our hamstrings are the most crucial element for achieving high extensions. So we'll finish off this flexibility workout with a few hamstring stretches. Bring your right leg towards you. Really point through those toes as if this was your standing front développé. Rotate the hip, bringing it to the side. Make sure your hips don't roll over to the right hand side. You really want to keep that supporting hip down on the mat. If you can't quite reach your foot, don't worry. You can take a resistance band or a pair of tights, wrap it around your foot and hold on to that instead. Take a hold of your left foot and stretch up towards you. Rotate round, keeping the right hip down to the mat. You're doing so well. Now this is a really advanced version of our front extension. Take your right foot in your hands and try and keep a nice straight spine without leaning back. This is super challenging. If you're a beginner, I really recommend using the resistance band for this one. Keeping with the right leg, we're going to take our seated side extension. To level it up, we'll lower down onto our elbows. Really stretch through that side body. As you come back up, really focus on keeping that hip down. And we'll do that all again on the left. We'll repeat our side extension with the left leg. If you're wanting to take that more advanced version, make sure to keep that hip down to get a really good stretch for the side body. And we are finished. Well done, everyone. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of this series. Next week, we'll be working on strength, so make sure you keep an eye out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next week.